Hey, what's up, family? It's me, Jay. Yeah, I wanted to, just do a video and just catch up to see how you guys are doing. Because, um, I haven't done a video in a while like this in this format. I just wanted to catch up to see you guys are, chilling and really what's going on in the news now. I made a video about the Takashi 69 situation and him snitching on his homies that was blood. And I said I was gonna talk about the Dave Chappelle shit. So here goes. Um, what do you guys feel about the whole Dave Chappelle controversy? You know, making a Netflix special, basically dissing the LGBT community. Um, I have a lot of friends and family, people that I care about in the LGBT community, so I don't really have anything against people that are of that orientation. In fact, I support their full rights legally and socially to do as they please. But at the same time, is it really proper to limit freedom of expression in comedy? Because like a person could uh, a person could say a joke, and if you don't like it or you're offended by it, don't listen to the joke. You know what I mean? Like, don't try to sell somebody that they can't what they can and cannot say on Netflix. Netflix is a publicly traded corporation, and they do what's right for their own profits. And if they feel it's right, then it's proper to do that. Don't try to. I spoke before, in other videos about this whole cancel culture that exists in the world of where people will want to cancel you because you don't share their viewpoints. And that's just as bad as discriminating against someone because he or she is a member of the LGBT community. I mean, as you can see in the video, in the background, I'm a person with a disability. And if somebody makes a disability joke, I don't fly off the handle and want their show canceled. I just don't listen to it. I don't indulge it. I don't support it. I don't watch it. So there's a lot of people that do like um, Dave Chappelle, and they do appreciate his comment, and they thought the joke was funny. But you know, there's other people that don't, and if you don't, then you don't. You know what I mean? Like, if you didn't like the joke and you didn't think the joke was funny, you didn't think the special was funny, you found it offensive, just don't watch it. You know what I mean? Don't try to go out of your way to cancel the person or try to destroy their career professionally, because that's just as wrong as somebody telling you who you can and cannot marry. I think this culture nowadays in the world is very overly sensitive. You know, I make videos on here, and I get tons of criticism, both negative and positive, and I don't fly off the handle and try to block people or try to censor what they say. They can say whatever the hell they want to say because it's ultimately not going to affect me on a personal levels. I don't see why people want to kind of cancel Dave Chappelle just because he said something that they didn't agree with. And the same thing like with Malik Yoba. I think when Malik Yoba said that he was attracted to transgender people, transgender, women, people just, went out of their way to ostracize him and criticize him. And I think that was kind of fucked up because that's his preference, that's what he likes. But then again, was he truly being honest with himself in saying that he's not gay? Like that brings to question the whole thing of if society considers a person that is transgender an actual woman with the legal and social rights of a woman, then what is that? What is that? What does that leave the feminist movement and the actual women's rights movement? You know, it, um, I know a lot of feminists don't really support the trans community, saying that they actually should be afforded the same biological rights as the actual women's. That's all. Peace.